and we prioritize first-time students always. Luckily, we get to know those that have been with Timali before. So if I ignore you, it's because I know that you've been at Timali before, but I promise not to ignore anybody, actually. But in the interest of time, we're going to start. Okay, let's please have the hands so that I can recognize.
Good afternoon, His Excellency. My name is Chukuma Chizobanyekwe. I am from Nigeria. So my question to His Excellency is this. Because we learned from our study guides in Timali about how to address the conflicts that is spreading all over the continent, some of the conflicts. So the question I want to pose to His Excellency is, based on the information I got from the Timali book, that one of the sources that causes many conflicts in the continent is the arbitrary drawing of colonial boundaries. So my question is, why?
Try keep the mic slightly far from your mouth. Yeah.
Okay. My question is, what steps are the African Union taking to encourage the mechanism of referendum, so that the people that are domiciled in many of all those places where there's conflicts, such as we are experiencing now in southern Cameroon and in Biafra land in Nigeria, and we experienced in Ivory Coast, so that they can use the process of referendum to express their desire or their wish in order to address the colonial boundaries and stem the source of conflict in the continent.
Thanks.
Thank you very much, His Excellency. That's my question.
Thank you. Let's take the next to you, please.
Thank you very much. My name is Tula Sitwe, and I am from Bloemfontein. I'm an aspiring district economist. We attended the African International Trade class, and in our class we have two questions. The first being, can the current currency crisis in South Africa be attributed to South Africa joining BRICS? And then the second one, will the African continental free trade area address the removal of borders? And what does it mean by the free movement of people? Thank you.
Okay, I would have thought that you answered the first one in class, but I guess you're continuing tomorrow. Next, please. The first one, Patron, is whether the currency crisis in South Africa can be attributed to BRICS. I think that question should belong to class, but we'll see if the patron wants to tackle it. Yes, please.
Good afternoon. My name is Ayan from Eastern and Eastern Cape. Now, I emanate from the Good Governance class. Now, in view of the President being one of the champions of the instruments relating to NEPAD, the peer review mechanism, what is his feeling currently? Are they realizing the set out objectives in the present day that they were designated to achieve? That is our question.
Thanks, very clear. I think I know the answer. Please come to the front here, because she was number 3 actually, we passed it. Yeah, please come to her in front. Zapo, give her the mic.
Good afternoon. My name is Amanda Kelengashi. I'm from the class Thought Leadership. My question to His Excellency is, what is his views on the proposed single currency for Africa in the new Africa Free Trade Deal, and how it will impact South Africa and regional integration, if at all?
Thanks. That's linked to the question, I suppose, around the free trade area in Africa. Yes, please.
Good afternoon to His Excellency. My name is Esther Kubujan. I'm from Pretoria. My question to you is, in your views, do you see the African government ready to implement or achieve the Agenda 2063?
That's for the whole of the continent? You're talking about the whole of the continent, if the African continent is ready to implement the
Yes.
Agenda 2063. Okay, I think that might be your assignment question, actually. Just be careful, Patron. Please don't go into a lot of detail when you answer that one. I do think it's an assignment question. Okay, I think